What's up, y'all, man? We here, This Motion Podcast. We here with my dude, man, straight from El Barrio, East Harlem. My man, Neek Bucks. It's one of my dudes. I've been listening to him for a minute. Man, I'm just happy to have this dude here. He just dropped a track. What track today was?
Singles called Back Outside.
Yeah, we could talk about the single 1st. But man, this one like my bucket list interviews, man. I really be hyped to fuck with people I've been listening to for a minute. Happy to have you
that too,
Neek.
buddy. Well, yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for having me, bro.
Usually I started off like talking about everything, about niggas' life, but promote your single, the joint you just dropped. Let's talk about that.
Back Outside. It's out right now. It's a little vibe for the summertime. Something a little different than what I usually do, but like these new songs that I've been making just been me recording my life. Life's been good, fun. You know what I'm saying? So Back Outside is just my life right now. You heard?
No, facts. Let's get to the beginning, man. Let's talk about I know you had origins in the Bronx, and Harlem and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Talk about that earlier, East Harlem, and then everything. I want to hear you talking about your pops, the CDs.
Yeah.
You could just tell me how it was growing up.
Yeah, so both my parents is from the Bronx. My grandmother's, everybody is from the Bronx. So my family is from the Bronx. When I was born, my first apartment was on Webster in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So I was born in the Bronx. I moved to Wagner when I was about 4 or 5 years old and spent the rest of my life in East Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So I did everything. My first everything was in East Harlem. You know what I'm saying? That's what really made me who I am. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, the Bronx is where I was born, but I was raised in Harlem.
What was Neek like though? Because a lot of people want to know. Outside of the rap, what was you like growing up?
I mean, it was me and my moms. I had my mom was a foster mom, so she had foster kids. So I had foster brothers coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because she kind of didn't want me to be alone and shit. But other than that, it was just me growing up. Me and my mother. I ain't really have no brothers to go get, no cousins to go get if I had any issues or situations. So I kind of had to figure life out as it went. You know what I'm saying? And I clearly did a great job. You know what I mean?
That's facts. You was the only child on your mom's side.
Yeah,
and your siblings
sure.
was on your pop's side and stuff like that. And then in El Barrio documentary, you said that. You said your mom's got you a brother because she didn't want you to be lonely and shit
it was
that.
It was just us. I ain't, and have no older brothers or older cousins to go get,
What's going on outside as Neek growing up in Wagner when you moved there? What's playing, what you doing? You playing ball? You just being a kid riding bikes?
Yeah, I mean, where my building was at, I'm from 120th and Pleasant. Where my building at, my building is like I said in one of my songs, is like one of the buildings, you know what I'm saying?
Double X.
So, yeah, when you look out the window, you know what I'm saying, you seeing everything that's going on outside. So, when I go out there and I'm with my friends, it's the type of shit that's going on, we getting into. Not like, niggas is like, kingpins or any of that shit, but niggas is getting in the shit, bro.
One of your songs, cause I gotta always make sure stuff is right. He said, my mom said they outside wilding again. If only my mama knew it was her son and her friend.
Yeah.
His son and his friends.
No,
I can
sure.
relate to that. Your moms think my son ain't like that, but I'm really outside doing the stuff that speak on that.
We was into it with niggas. You know how that shit go, a little beast with niggas from up the block and whatever the case may be. So, there was shit going on, bro. We was just young niggas becoming men. You know what I'm saying? And you know what happened when you out there.
You gonna go through stuff that you're supposed to when you outside. Then around this time, like 03, you young, 50 Cent become your favorite rapper. What was that like when you first heard 50?
Nah, 50 was like a fucking character to me, just watching him on TV. You see a nigga like with guns, bulletproof vests, with the best cars and shit like that.
Sneakers, nigga had the video game.
You know what I'm saying?
All that shit. Yeah.
That shit is like watching cartoons and you seeing a nigga that's like a superhero or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's how I felt about Fifth. I just felt like he just related to us so much,
Nah, he was like the first rapper I was seeing become like a superstar. You feel me? Like when Fifth came out, I was like, damn, like you said, like nigga had the tank tops, all that shit, shirts and shit like that. He was just like one. So when you said that, I was like, nah, I could relate to that. Like that's a nigga I could relate to. 50 was like one of them niggas that I mess with. Talk about your pops, man. You being in the car, you said, with the cassette tapes and stuff like that.
Yeah, so my pops used to sell the cassette tapes, with like straight old school music. As time went by, CDs came in. So cassettes went out, CDs came in. And he started kind of selling the CDs and shit like that. Straight old music. My pops ain't fuck with hip hop. So I think that's where I get my ear from, you know, from like good music, just samples, you know what I'm saying? Like good R&B, good tunes. That's where I get my old soul and, you know, my music from and shit, for me. From my pops, it started there, you know what I mean?
But even your pops growing up, he was like teaching you knowledge and stuff. Like a lot of people don't know that. Like you said, that shit started at home. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff. How you carry that into your life today? Like him teaching you knowledge, because you're a wise dude. Feel me? Like you're smarter than the way you talk. Like even if people watch your interviews from when you was younger and your music, you was always like giving jewels. You think that stemmed from like being around pops and just learning that from him?
That's what my pops did. My pops just installed knowledge in self. My pops didn't have a bunch of money and shit, you know. My dad wasn't rich, but he was rich in mind, you know what I'm saying? Like rich in spirit. Everything he taught me, he just taught me how to be a real one, man. Be official, you know what I'm saying? Just like be a stand-up dude at all times, no matter what the circumstances is, no matter what I went through, you know what I'm saying? I always been a stand-up dude, bro, and I get that from pops. You know, no matter what, no matter where, if me and bro get locked up and we got to do 40 years, that's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we decided to do. That's what it's going to be. It's just, you know, niggas just got to be stand up.
That's a fact. Man. Gotta be. But one of your songs, see, I'm really like tapped in. Like I said, niggas been listening to you since day one. But like on your song, it was Family. You was speaking on that, in that song, like the stuff you got from both parents. And then, I mean, even your mom's, like you said, she taught you respect. Speak on Mama Love, like her teaching you.
I mean, mom's OG, you feel me? Because it was me and her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to go deal with Pops, spend time with Pops on the weekend, but Monday through Friday is me and her, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Mom. She did a great job, you know? She ain't raised no bitch, no rat, no, you know what I mean? None of that shit. Facts. Feel me?
And she seemed proud of you, bro. Like, even, I'm not, and let's say forget the music, she was like, when you was in high school, and she said like, yo, you probably was, she like, yo, I see him downstairs, but then she's like, she proud of you still finished school through all that. And we all got moms like that. And that's why I like
That's all she wanted. You know what I'm saying? When somebody give you everything and they just asking you for one thing, it's like, that's the least you could do, is just go give them that one thing, because they gave you everything. Life, when I got locked up, she came with the bail money. That's who bailed me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who just kind of like try to get me out of everything. So the only thing she ever asked for was for me to finish school, you know? And that was hard for me. That wasn't easy. It wasn't like I was like a genius or had the best behavior. Didn't go through my trials and tribulations with that shit, but, you know, I got it done.
Remember the line you said something like island visits. You remember y'all on that dance floor? Like, y'all, you and Mama Love, like, she was there for you.
16 years old. I was still a baby, you know? At that time, when you're 16, you get charged as an adult, you know what I'm saying? And when I got locked up, it was her.
Yeah, shouts out to your mom. Then you middle school, you went to what, MS 45?
45.
Yeah. At that time, the music, you play around rapping at that time? Or
like little beatboxing on the tables and shit. Like little, not beatboxing, but little, you know, couple niggas rapping, you know, just bullshitting with it. I might steal Tony Ayo lines off of G-Unit freestyle. You know what I'm saying? It was just little shit we used to just fuck around with.
So when you got the motion, bro, cause it's some point when you like doing something and you know, like, that's like, I'm playing ball, I know, like, I'm like 10, I'm taller than niggas. Nobody could guard me, nigga. I'm better. When you know, like, you even
when I was, you know, like I say, man, I was on my block, bro, when everything happened. So when niggas started to come looking for me, like, it was a point of time when niggas was coming to the hood looking for me, you know, D&M from Rough Riders, you know what I'm saying? Niggas would come to the block asking about me and shit, you know. I think he used to get his hair cut over there, but when niggas start asking about me and shit, when I start hearing myself on the radio, 3 songs on the radio, and, you know what I'm saying, this nigga taking me to go meet Jim, shout out to my man Gato and shit. Gato going to take me to see Capo, and it's just like, oh, I bet. Niggas just knowing who I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just come from me just putting in that grind, bro. I used to sell my CDs. 2013, 2014, I was selling my CDs, bro. I record them shits, press them up, go spend whatever little money I had, get the CDs and sell them shit. So I don't even know that. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I grinded for this shit, bro. I done did open mics, pause, bro. I done went to 42nd Street on a humbug. Like, yo, let me see what's going on in the city. Let me go down here. I done been to 42nd Street, little spots going in there doing open mics and shit like that. So I really like pause, grinded for this shit, bro.
But you was like one of the few niggas that like really did that. People could watch your journey. You know what I'm saying? You know, some niggas could watch your shit from you just a gray brim in front of your building.
Yeah, I always say I should have recorded more. You know, like that's one thing I regret about like my career, my past, because I did so much dope shit that would have inspired people today. But I just wasn't recording that shit. I was just always on go. You know, I ain't never think like, yo, let me record what I'm doing, or me pressing up the CDs. Putting them shits together myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I watched a lot of interviews and I didn't even hear you say that. So it's what you could watch your videos from back then, but we gonna go back to like, cause I want people to know the timeline and stuff like that. Middle school, you beatboxing, but you playing ball and stuff too. You know what I mean, you go to Washington Irving, right?
Yeah, I played ball for 1 year and shit. I wasn't eligible no other year.
You hooped though.
Nah, I hooped.
What type of ball? I know. I want the people to know what type. You know what I mean?
I would say I was on some like Patrick Beverly shit. I was like a defender, you know, super energy guy. I wasn't the leading scorer on the team. Wasn't the leading assist, you know what I mean, guy. But you know, I made whatever team I tried out for. You know what I'm saying? Because I just was like always had like a leader quality, a leadership quality. So you know, good defensive guy, good vocal guy, good know how to pick spots, know the game, good IQ, you know what I'm saying? So
you think that translates to your music now?
It translates to everything, me as a person. I think that's just how I am naturally. I'm just a naturally, you know, like just a smart IQ, just know, you know, I mean, not saying that I don't fuck up and make mistakes, but I really like try to be the best version of myself at all times, you know?
Nah, you can see it though, like it relate, you know what I'm saying? Like how you just handle everything, but you talk about like being a good captain. I seen you do something. Your coach, you went to go speak to your coach, and he was talking about them same things about you. So he seen them same traits. He was like, "Yo, you always was different," and stuff like that too. Like your coach was speaking highly on you. Yeah. But at that time, now you in high school. What you doing at that time? You freestyle because now it's no more beatboxing. You going to the studio?
Nah, yeah. When I got to high school, I think I started kind of like really taking that shit a little serious. By the time I got to like 10th, 11th grade. 11th grade, probably I started really taking that shit serious. 12th grade, I want to say I started really taking it serious, making the CDs and shit like that. By the time I got out of high school, it was kind of like I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, which way I was going to go. By 14, shit started popping for me. By 2014, I was running around with Jim. So that was just a 2-year span out of me coming out of high school. 12th grade, finished. 13, I'm grinding. 14, I get with Cabo.
I'm watching you around that time. Pause. Like I'm like, oh shit, I see you with Jim, because that's like one of my favorite rappers. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, who this nigga with Jim, or whatever. I'm like, oh, this nigga young too. So all right, cool. You rapping with Jim. I see him. I see you with him. Like I don't know if it's to fill it in it, because I keep saying this song. It was either you had a freestyle to like fill it in the air, or it's probably just somehow, some way I get the beats, songs mixed up. Yeah. That's when I start messing with you. I'm like, nah, this nigga nice. Like. You talking type shit, like you was just talking, but during that time you still getting cosigns from Jim. But all of the people that we look up to, Mace, speak on that. Mace, you was around Mace and stuff too.
I was around everybody, bro, for real. You know, a lot of that shit, you know, it just wasn't like I said. I should have had a camera at that time recording all that shit, but yeah, I was in a loop, bro. I was flying around Miami, Atlanta, getting to know the niggas behind the scenes. You know, the niggas who really make this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done build relationships all over this shit for real, you know?
Well, you was overwhelmed, or it was just like I'm supposed to be here?
I mean, yeah, at that time, I was young, bro. I'm 19. I'm just living my life, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. I don't want to say I regret, but I wish I just was like on point. You gotta remember, bro, I ain't have nobody like from where I'm from that did this shit like I did it before me. So it wasn't nobody to really ask for advice or to be running around with me telling me what to do. I'm doing this shit. I'm winging it, for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of things I didn't know. I ain't know how to build my phone at the time. Take these niggas' numbers and you know what I'm saying? And I ain't know about having artists under me, bringing niggas with me, and I ain't.
You said that. You said that. You think you was focusing just on more like just rapping? Because
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta think 2 years ago, I was just doing nothing. I just was on the block.
No, that's a fact.
Like, I don't think people really understand. It's not like I went away somewhere to go get a better life or, nah, bro, I was just on a block. You know what I'm saying? My friends just got indicted, you know what I'm saying, on drug charges. I'm home, I'm kind of bored. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I ain't have ain't like I went somewhere to go get a better life. So I was just on the block. So for me to be just on the block to go to that shit was like, I'm in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I was just enjoying that shit, bro, for real. Just trying to soak it all in. Pause.
That you still young and then you did all that at one time. And I'm just thinking about that because, like I said, I watched that shit from day one when you was with Jim. So it's like everything, bro. And then you getting the cosigns. That's a big cosign. You getting it from Jim, getting it from Mace. A lot of niggas to be overwhelmed. And then, like you said, all that shit just happened so fast. But you still was practicing your craft though at that same time, like going to the studio in the Bronx and shit like that. Speak on that because you dropped a lot. You dropped a lot of music within this time. It wasn't like you was dropping shit. You was doing
I had a tape out. I had a tape out. My Here for a Reason and shit. I had that. The first one I did when I had the skeleton joint, when I had the bullet in my head and shit like that. I had that out. So that shit was bubbling. Summertime in Harlem, all that shit was bubbling. So while I'm running around with Jim, because I was never signed to Jim, but he co-signed me. You get what I'm saying? He had me running around with him. He was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But we never did no paperwork or business together. But while I'm running around with the nigga, my shit bubbling on my own. I'm not really piggybacking off, bro. My shit bubbling. I got my own wave back home. You get what I'm saying? But he just, showed me a lot of shit. Took me under the wing and introduced me to different people and. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely built my confidence, showed me how to get dressed. I wasn't the flyest nigga. He, you know what I mean? Being around them, shopping. Oh, I bet I gotta be fly. Oh, I need jewelry. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's why I mess with you, bro. You, a lot of niggas hide on like, yo, I was always
negative, bro. My shit. That's why I'm so relatable because I was just like the average nigga from the block, bro. Like I can't make this shit up, bro. If I tell stories, niggas would be like, yo, oh shit, that happened with me. My music always been like that, and that's why I'm the most relatable, bro. That's why I'm able to still be here. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what I fuck with, though. You always tell the truth about that type shit or whatever. Summertime in Harlem, you brought that song up. That's my shit. You did the joint with Vado, the remix. Speak on that, like the remix with V and stuff. Because I wonder why. I want to see you like with more, like at least another song or two with V or something like that. Yeah, I like that connection. I think.
Yeah, me and V definitely got to get in. Yeah, shout out to V for jumping on the remix to that.
Yeah, that joint was fire. Y'all did the video. You had the drop out.
Nah, we didn't do the video.
No, but when you did the video, you was in the drop top and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's them early, like, you doing the videos early for that tape and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, bro, I was just motivated, bro. I was just super motivated. And, all I did at that time was shoot videos, man. I was ahead of my time with the videos, you get what I'm saying? Because I had a video guy at the time, and we just used to shoot videos all day. That's what we did. This is my friend, so it's like, all right, I'm going to the crib. We just doing everything together.
That joint, you still had Fred Da Godson on that tape, too, for Hell for the Reason, right?
Yeah.
Speak on Fred, RIP to Fred Da Godson. As a rapper or as a person,
Yeah, shout out to Fred Da Godson, man. I remember, this is my man. He was with me too, of that day. Word, that shit crazy. But yeah, that nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was just, like I said, I was just starting out. Fred Da Godson, of course, he was a little more popping than me at the time. So he wanted something. I told that nigga, bro, all I got is $250, bro. That nigga said, just bring it to me, bro. I got you, man. I respect your grind. Just bring it to me. Give me whatever you got. I remember going to the Bronx, giving that nigga the $250. That nigga did the verse for me. And, he must have fucked with how I was moving and my grinding. Shit, he did the video for me, too. Yeah.
He bodied that.
Yeah, but, bro, that just go to show you, bro. I only had $250 to get that nigga.
Nah, but your shit is authentic, bro. So it's like, that's how it was supposed to go. He says, send the Young Bucks to shoot at you at your crib like the Milwaukee. That was a ball. Fred Da Godson was nice. You think... Seeing how Fred was humble for you, like I said, when I hit you, you said like a humble number, and you was easy to contact, and you respond back. You take stuff from people like that, just being humble and stuff like that, cause
yeah, brody, I don't understand. I try to overstand everybody's situation. Everybody be trying to tax niggas, man. Like your platform, bro, your shit could be the hottest platform, or will be. I'm gonna speak that shit into existence for you, the hottest platform in the city. You know what I'm saying, and then. You don't never want a nigga to shit on you when you need them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, feel me, bro? You never know. I might need you.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro. Like I'm being honest. I know we on camera, bro. You a real nigga that I mess with, bro.
Yeah.
When you, like I said, when I'm listening to Deserve It All, Loaded and all that shit, I want to tell you, give you your flowers, nigga. That shit that really be helping us out. Like niggas that, nigga, if I'm down or I'm throwing in your shit, cause certain shit gonna get a nigga motivated. The shit that's making me dance, that shit ain't getting me motivated to keep on going. Like I seen you do another interview, the joint when you was in the car, and she was telling you how therapeutic your music be, bro. So like, nah, bro, that shit be really helping niggas like us. Like it's the most relatable. And then we seen your grind, so I'll be really like a fan. I'll be hyped. Like when I see you, what's that? It takes some shit to getting used to. When I see that video, I like that video because it's like, damn, I'm seeing someone go from the projects to G5s in the studio with Hit Boy on a yacht in Miami. Damn, but I seen it start from, like you said, Gray Brim in front of the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the grind, so like I just really got to give you your flowers, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro, of course, bro. Real nigga shit, bro. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You just saying that shit, I just zoned out. I was just really thinking about that shit.
Bro.
Because, bro, I be so much into this shit that I never get a chance to think about where I came from. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I know what you're talking about because I remember doing that shit. You know what I mean? I remember really putting that footwork in and wanting to be on a fucking G5 after cutting the ankle monitor off. Going straight to the Clearport, you know what I'm saying? Going to Kanye West show, like, shit I used to, you know what I mean? I can't even, you know what I mean, Brody? So it's like, I be forgetting. I don't never get a chance to think about it.
Sometimes you need, like, your peoples and niggas that mess with you, whoever that you working with or you come across. And I see you keep niggas around you that you fuck with, your day ones. If people look at your videos, it's not like a new cert. You need them to always, like, give you your flowers. Because you living it, you still up in it, bro. Like, shit going up. It ain't stopping. That's one thing I fuck with your grind, because it's like, yo, this shit keep up in it, bro. It keep going, bro. But, like, from that 20, Here for a Reason, what you dropped after that? Because I remember it was like you took a little hiatus. You even said it. You took, like, a little hiatus. What was going on?
I think yeah, this is after, when I was running around with Jim and shit, I just wanted to be on my own. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta remember, from being with a nigga that's damn near, that nigga was damn near spoiling me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like every time I'm going to the Yams, I'm going with Jim. When I go to the A, I'm going with, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like I wasn't doing nothing on my own. So I kind of wanted to get away from that, get out of the nigga's shadow and be my own man, my own boss. So that time, that hiatus I took, that was just me figuring myself out and, how I'm going to pop back out and what I'm going to do to, my next chapter. You know what I'm saying? So that was that hiatus, and I figured that shit out, Brody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to show you a picture because I like to show a picture, like, because I want to see people, you to talk about, like, what was your mindset when you was in this zone right here. We're going to bring it up to the camera and shit like that so everybody's... What's in your... Because you was just wilding on that freestyle and stuff like that.
It's me. I just had met K Slade, bro. I was probably like 19 years old. And I was hungry, bro. You see the sweatsuit? I had a little bullshit Nike sweatsuit on. I think I had like the 10s on. I had just came out that year. I took the train down there. Yeah, I took the train down there. I ain't even have a car. We ain't have no V. Me and E. Shout out to E, man. E. But we just took the train down there, my nigga, and yeah.
You was talking that shit. I got the lines, but I'm just thinking about it. Nah, you was just hungry. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Seeing the nigga doing the grind. You take the hiatus. I want to get all the albums right, because this way before Neighborhood, Hove, you dropped El Barrio, what, like 2016?
El Barrio came out 2017, I believe.
27. That's. I feel like that was fresh off that hiatus. Then
yeah, I had a song called like Everybody in 2016. I was like bubbling and shit. But 2017, I came back out, Bucky, just El Barrio, real rap, woo woo, corner gospels, going crazy. Then I went El Barrio 2. Then the rest. It kept on going.
Nah, I want to go.
But yeah,
like, I like to do the timeline because I remember El Barrio. But you do the song with YFN Lucci, that was a good look. Speak on Free Lucci, speak on the YFN situation.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. I met Lucci, he posted one of my songs. When I lost it, he was fucking with me off that, followed me. We got locked in. When he came to the city, I pushed up on him, you know what I'm saying? And our first time meeting each other, he threw me on a song. You know what I'm saying? That song that y'all heard, that was his song, but he gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? So the first time me and them, we got on a song together. Real nigga shit. That's what niggas do. That's what real niggas do.
All your features be like real genuine. You said like I don't be paying for features and shit like that.
I don't want to put that narrative out because as I got older and grew, my mindset with that changed because you gotta remember, this shit is like any other business. When you want some shit to work, you can't be cheap. I was able to get away with not paying no for features because people really genuinely fuck with it. But sometimes, you know, you might not have a relationship with Polo G. You might want Polo G on your shit because this was gonna make how I hear it. I hear Polo G on the shit. I don't got a relationship with Polo G, but I know this money will get us a relationship. Right. So yo, look here, bro. I got 30, 40,000. Can you do this for me, nigga? Now you got a feature in a relationship. So I don't want to put that narrative out like nobody should pay for features or like I'm better than anybody because I ain't pay for them. You get what I'm saying? Niggas just genuinely fuck with what I had going on, right place. You know what I'm saying? Right time, and niggas knock them shits out for me. But yeah, I don't want nobody to think that, you know, paying for a feature is something wrong with that. Because now, you know what I'm saying? You got a feature in a relationship. Because you broke bread with a nigga, you know what I mean?
But your shits be genuine, like that's why I brought up the YFN. Like then your Dirk situation, you know, some people probably ain't. I know the story, but speak on the Dirk situation, cause
yeah, I mean Smirk a real one, man. He gave me everything. You know what I'm saying? We forever locked in for that. He gave me everything, feature, video, everything. I ain't have to get that nigga $1. You know what I mean? It's just real nigga shit. Nigga respect what a nigga do. Nigga gonna get behind that. Pause.
You said Meek was shooting a video downstairs, but you was recording.
Nah, Meek was shooting a video in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, yeah.
We was in the Bronx. So he went all the way to Meek video shoot in Brooklyn and came back to the Bronx to do that for me, you know? And if you from New York, you know how far that is.
Yeah, that's a little distant. Yeah. And you said that made, like, you show his
character. Like a real nigga, bro. Yeah, we forever locked in behind that.
That was one of the features I was fake hyped too, you know, like it was long overdue. And then I seen that, I was like, all right. But you get all these features and cosigns, man. That shit don't like get you in your bag. Like, all right, niggas fuck with me. Like,
I don't get time to think about that shit, bro. I be like on to the next for real. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that shit, but you know, I'm trying to get where you at.
Nah, I mean, you're a humble nigga, but yeah. I don't know if you remember. You put it on the interlude before you dropped "Deserve It All." You remember your man's. He's saying like y'all be wanting Bucks to show its alter ego. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about? Because I feel like sometimes you are like real cool and just like. You know what I mean?
Nah, when I'm with the guys, I'm the same way. You know, the only thing I like to do when I'm with the guys and shit, the difference between me publicly and with the guys is, shit, I like to laugh, bro. We be on shit, bro. We be laughing at everything, bro. We be on shit. We some funny niggas, bro, for real. You know, that's really what I don't show. How much of a funny nigga. Now I start to post things that I think is funny so people could get a glimpse like, oh, this nigga do got a little, you know? But that's what I don't post, you know? Other than that, bro, I be chilling.
I seen you go live like a few weeks. You was like, you got to see that side of personality.
Yeah, I
just
be
joking
coolin',
and shit like
bro.
that.
I be really, this me all the time. I think I chill so much that it might rub people the wrong way. Niggas might be like, oh, this nigga don't like me. But nah, I just really be coolin', bro. Nigga,
I'm a chill
nigga been
too,
through some shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a nigga just really be coolin', like.
Nah, that's a fact.
Feel me? I got a kid, bro. I really don't be trying to be into too much, you know? Like, I try to limit all kind of, you know, anything coming my way. Whether that's jail, harm, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I really just be coolin', bro. That's my vibe. I just make my music, put it out, shoot my vids.
And just chill.
And just chill. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Nah, I ain't mad at you, bro. That's why I fuck with you.
But you see how you say that? Niggas be mad at that. Nigga might be mad that I'm so chill.
Nah, I can relate,
Nigga be like, yo, this nigga don't fuck with me.
Nah, I can relate. Yeah. I'm a chill nigga too, so when I see another nigga, I'm like, damn, this nigga chill just like this nigga always see, like, you be on some cool shit. Like, I'm always chilling, bro. But being that you chill.
What's your sign?
Cancer, bro.
Oh, okay.
You Leo, right?
Yeah.
Were you July?
Nah, August.
Oh, all right, I fuck with that. But this, being that niggas be doing all the silly stuff, you feel me, and you got to be on social media doing the antics. I see you now. I actually like what you see how you be dropping the game. Speak on that, like I feel like that
motivational shit.
Yeah, of course. Speak on that.
See, what that shit is that I know right from wrong, bro. So me knowing right from wrong. The way shit is right now, sometimes you gotta let niggas know right from wrong. So I go up there and do the motivational quotes because I know so many people feel how I feel, but they just don't know how to articulate that shit. So I just go up there and articulate it. And that's why that shit gets so much traction, because people be like, yo, he dead ass right. And they share that shit because they know this the shit that they want to say, but they just don't know how to articulate it. You get what I'm saying?
I be fucking with it, bro. When I see other people post, because I told you, like, I've been fucking with you. So when I see other people pop, like, see,
I got mad at a nigga the other day. I was in a club and the nigga came to me and said, yo, you the motivational guy. Nigga came to me, but you see, I built that for myself.
No, you can't get mad at that.
I can't
bro.
get mad.
Yeah,
I kind of got mad because it's like, nigga, motivational guy, nigga, but I can't be mad because I put that out there and niggas fuck with that shit.
Nah, niggas mess with that, bro. When I told you, bro, I mess with you. So when I see something like, all right, now they fucking with my son. Like, you been giving free game. Y'all ain't listening to Corner Gospel.
Right.
Y'all ain't listening to, like, Loaded. Y'all ain't listening to all these songs. Like, he's been giving his game just in the music. Y'all probably just...
Nigga, that shit go over niggas' heads. But I'm in a space where it's like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That it go over niggas because niggas gonna catch up soon. And niggas gonna be like, oh, shit.
You give up so much game. One of your lines, you say, nigga, playing the front line is too risky. Maybe I need to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
playing front line risky, I need to fall back.
I'm saying, like, this is game. And then I could go even further. And I gotta say, like, nigga, you young. You saying it's like,
Yo, bro, that's another thing. Yo, Brody, I be listening to my shit from 2014, 2013. I be like, how the fuck was I even, what the fuck? Like, was I even, how?
Bro,
how? And I think that's what made me go. It's like, nah, shorty just, I'm trying to think about some shit I was talking at that time. Like,
bro, you said niggas is outside.
I said some.
If I'm misquoting it.
When I was 19, I was 3 tapes in on the grind, and these motherfuckers got a motherfucker still sitting in the projects. Pack boy, niggas had them moving down. I was talking, what? I was going crazy.
Yo, talking heavy, bro. He said niggas is, if I misquoted, bro, because I fuck with you, but this my mans and I fuck with him. But he said, like, niggas is outside trying to bag something. I'm in the crib trying to bag something. Like, this nigga, he young. He, like, letting you know, like, chasing pussy is not, excuse, I'm on camera, but chasing girls ain't the only option.
I was on the block, he was trying to bag something. I was in the crib trying to bag something.
Yeah, bro, that. I'm tapped in. And but he's still saying this. I'm saying, I hope they kick works. Like, he's saying they spending time with all these chicks. I hope they kick works. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. But, like, he always giving you game. Like, yo, bro, focus on the goal. And that's not just, like, with any street stuff or you just, if you got a goal or you trying to get stuff done, I feel like you always was, where that sense of focus come from? Because everybody don't got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, you know, it's just, like I said, bro, I just take pride in just being official, brody, you know? Like, I can't express that anymore. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I just take pride in just being official, being wholesome. You know what I'm saying, brody? Like, that's it, bro. That's my life, bro. It's just being wholesome and, you know, always just doing the right thing when nobody looking. Integrity, you know what I'm saying? Just standing tall, bro. And that's why I am the way I am. That's where that shit come from, bro. You know, I just take pride in that. I ain't like niggas. Like Kendrick say they not like us. Same shit. I'm just not like niggas, bro. I'm just... You know what I'm saying?
It's different, man.
Yeah, brody. That's it.
H4, man. You said earlier, like, yo, you wish you sign artists. What H4 mean to you, as far as even now and just your team, and because that you got a strong. I see you got the same guys.
My shit short. My shit like a period. So small, real circle, real small, man. Real small group of guys, bro. You know, like it ain't heavy. We used to be heavy. It used to be 20, 30 niggas running around with me at my shows, but. You know, now it's like 4, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real short circle. Because, you know, every smile don't mean it's love. Everybody ain't meant to take the ride with you. You get what I'm saying? And you start to see that as time go by. As niggas grow, as niggas situations change, as niggas go broke, as niggas make money, people change. You get what I'm saying? Everybody change.
No, it's so it's you feel like you change? You ever had like survival remorse? Because like I said, they keep going up. Even though you probably go through everything you go through.
I did, bro. I think I kind of just fell back from a lot of people that I used to be with because, you know, like, you on a different path. Some niggas, you know, is on a path and they want to stay on a path. When you want more for yourself, man, everybody ain't gonna be happy with that, you know? And I just think, I just want more for myself. So a lot of people that I used to hang out with, you know, I kind of got away from them. And that shit turned to resentment. People don't like that shit, bro. You feel me?
How hard was it, like, early on even, like, because at one point you had to just say, like, yo, I'm doing this rap shit. Yeah, whatever the case may be, but you got a gift. Was you aware of that around that 2014? Let's say right before the gym era. Because I guess when the gym era, to me, that would make somebody be like, all right, this shit real.
Yeah.
But let's say before that, when you rapping, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying, recreational, fun, how you still was like eventually like, all right, I got to be able to separate myself from the pack and my dudes. I
wasn't even on that at the time. I was just doing it, bro. I just had my little packs, had my little crack, You know what I'm saying? Sold my little dimes, get my money, go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Record my 2-3 songs that I had written that I wrote all week. I wasn't even on that separation shit. I thought we was gonna be together forever.
That's just being young.
Feel me, bro?
Yeah,
I thought we was gonna be together forever. I thought we was going to the top, nigga, forever. It's us, you know. But my grind was a little longer, you know, than I expected, bro.
You just did a show at SOBs. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to bring, because I don't want to be all over the place, but I like to talk about sometimes because you got so much going on now. I'm looking at my notes, but I'm like, now I can just talk about what you got going on. Mm-hmm. I'm tapped in. You just did a show at SOBs. What was that like? I seen a lot of people come out.
Yeah, sold out.
Speak on that.
It was great, man. Sold out show. My family, my friends came out. You know, my supporters, the people that was supposed to be there. You know, they came to support me, and we sold it out. It was a great night. I enjoyed it. You feel me, bro? But it feel good to be able to sell some shit out in your hometown, and you know, like especially with my grind, I ain't signed to no major or none of that shit, brody. Feel me? So it's like that shit feel good.
That's fire. You dropped Streets Is Watching 2019.
That was 2019. Probably, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm tapped in, bro. I'm tapped in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It had to be like right before the pandemic.
Right. Yeah, it was definitely before the pandemic.
Speak on that situation because you was one of the first artists over there.
And United Masters, yeah, they spoiled me. It had to be 2019. That's when I brought my Benz. I had jewelry. I brought my first rollie. That was a great time for me. You know what I'm saying? United Masters definitely spoiled me. They took care of me. Streets Is Watching was first. That was my first time like kind of acting and shit like that. So yeah, bro, that was great.
You think about doing more of that? Because that shit.
Well, I'm actually in the middle of shooting a movie. We start shooting next week and shit. I don't want to like spoil it.
Nah, you ain't got. Yeah,
but we in the middle of shooting a movie and shit now. I just landed a role, like a main character role, kind of. So I'm definitely going. You know, that's what I've been working on my body, trying to get ready for that shit.
I see you. You be in the gym and shit, boxing. Because your pops used to box, right? Speak on your pops early on.
Yeah, my pops put the gloves on me early. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Yeah.
No, I'm tapped in, bro. I'm tapped in. I heard you say that, bro. Yeah, pops used to box and stuff like that, and I seen you like do a interview. I think you was like outside of a boxing gym or something like that.
Yeah.
And I see you and you said your pops was always teaching that like the woke. You said before woke. Pops was
my pops was woke before that shit.
Juicing and all that shit.
All that shit, bro. My pops been on that shit, bro. Like, been on that shit. My pops one of the most like genuine good niggas I ever met in my life. Just to other people. You know, he come outside, he greeting people that he don't even know. All right, how you doing? All right, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? That's how he is, you know what I'm saying? He just greeted everybody. He just loved people, you know? And I think that's where I get that shit from, you know. But it's just we had two different careers. I'm in the music business, so I gotta have a little savage in me, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas are, you know how this shit, this game, you know what I mean?
Type shit.
Yeah, so I gotta be a little more rougher than he was, you know. But man, them some big shoes to fill. My pops was him. He ain't have a bunch of money, but you know, he had everything else that you needed to be a complete man, you know.
Because I'm speaking on your pops, and I know you always speak on him. And like I said, songs like family and stuff like that, but you always speak on fatherhood. What's fatherhood to you? I know you got a daughter and stuff like that.
Shit mean everything, you know. You watch you watch everything you do because of them kids, you know. You watch what you say, you watch how you dress, you know what I'm saying? You watch how what you look at on TV when they're around, you watch what you listen to. You just watch everything because you're trying to install greatness into them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not raising my daughter to follow the same things I follow. No matter how big I get, bro, I still gonna have morals, values, and principles to certain things. There's just certain street rules that I always follow. But with her, she don't have to follow that shit. You do something to her, you take her purse, you do something to her, she's might call the cops on you because she's a civilian. She ain't raised to be no gangster, no hood rat. She ain't raised for none of that shit. She's raised to be a civilian, good, smart young lady, you know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, bro. It's just fatherhood mean everything because you just teaching somebody how to be a better you. You know what I mean?
But songs like First Love, see, I like to correlate it with the music. Right. You speak on, you didn't even have a kid yet, right? At that time, right?
She was on the way.
You could hear it when you making it. Like,
you know what that was? What First Love was, and I never even shared this. What First Love was, right? And I hate to speak like this, but I always do. If I didn't wake up, right, before she was born, she would have had that. She know how I felt. So me doing First Love 1, First Love 2. I got another one that I'm about to drop on my new album, First Love 3. But I do that just so she will always know how I felt. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing else to it but that.
Bro,
like God forbid.
I don't even got kids, bro.
Nah,
I
real
felt
shit.
that shit. I was like, damn,
real
like
shit.
Like,
That's what those songs is for.
Yeah,
I just
bro.
want her to know. Some niggas can't rap, so some niggas write letters. You know what I'm saying? And leave letters and shit like that, so niggas will know. Those songs, she always could press play. She could play that shit for her kids.
That's a fact.
Her kids could, you get what I'm saying? And that's what those is for, bro.
Now, I always respect that, bro, because you always speak on your daughter. Like, I think you just was, you know what I mean, handling something with your daughter before you came in. Yeah, bro, you like, I like that I'm talking about every interview, you always speak on fatherhood, and I respect that, bro. It's like you said, these kids need their parents and stuff like that. And I like that you stay consistent with that. You always, like, bringing up your daughter and everything. Working with Hitboy.
Hitmaker.
Hitmaker, Blessed to the Max. That joint, I was happy because you was working with a lot of people. Chains, CeeLo Green. Then Fab is like my favorite rapper. So when you finally got the song, I was hype. I was
hype. Shit. You know how long
I was hype. Yeah. Like talk about that session and stuff like that, and just working with Fab and stuff like that.
Man, yo, this shit be crazy. Word, bro. When you bringing this shit up, I would still be thinking like, bro, I don't know how this shit crazy, how this shit be happening, but with Fab, bro, that shit was a long time coming, man. I remember trying to get in Fab's section and not being able to get in, bro. You know, like, I remember them days, me being at the club trying to get next to him, and I couldn't get next to him because he was just so important. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he ain't still important, because he's still big New York. He's still Fab. He's still, you know what I mean, that nigga. But, yeah, bro, I had a song. He fucked with the song. He did a verse to it. He said, yo, bro, I got a verse to that shit here, bro. You can have it, drop it. Let's shoot the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was so ill how shit happened. Whoever watching this shit, bro, you just gotta wait your time. For real, that shit gonna come.
No, you see, I must say, you did naturally just giving real game, bro. Because I fuck with that song. Told her, meet me at your favorite seat in Noble. Like, but you got two versions to that. And that's why I really mess with rap, bro. So the first version, you more on your like melodic shit. And then that joint, you really rapping. That
came from Young OG. He told me to do that. He said, nah, you got to go in there and redo that. You got to go rap, man. Fuck. I said, all right. I can't tell Young OG no. Say no more.
Yeah, because he got two versions, bro. Yeah. Nah, when I was hyped, bro. Fab, my favorite. That was one of the yeah, Fab, like, this nigga you need to be on a song with, bro.
Right.
Feel me? Like, out of all people, bro.
Right.
Type stuff. So I was like real hype. But talk about like how you able to do that. A lot of niggas can't do in your growth as an artist, bro, because I'm starting to see like you there, bro. You feel me? Like you just recently, not too long ago, you did the joint where someone was playing the guitar when you had the sweatsuit on.
Yeah.
How you just figuring it out, bro? Because you're a real rapper, and now you kind of got this wave now too. I mean,
yeah, bro. Right now, Brody, I'm just working on my album now. I got a partnership with Virgin Records. You know, me and Virgin signed H4. I signed H4 Records over to Virgin. Deal I orchestrated. I'm the CEO. You get what I'm trying to say? I was able to orchestrate, curate a deal with them. And, you know, got the best situation for my label. I'm working on this album, bro. This album, you know, I'm producing on that shit. It's my best body of work, I think, to me. My personal opinion. You get what I'm saying? Because the flows, the melodic, the switch up, the rap, I gave you everything. I gave you me. You know what I'm saying? And the name of that shit is my real name, Unique.
Oh, for real?
Word,
okay. That's fine. I know you always drop your name. Now you dropping, so I know it's gonna be heavy. But you know what I feel with you, bro?
Yeah.
I feel like because you be talking about so much real shit that you be living, and your shit is even going up. Like your life. I feel like your best work be your last work. Like, cause I like Blessed to the Max, but the last joint that you dropped with Deserve It All, I feel like, damn, that shit ain't better than that. Cause it's like you one of them people like you could see, probably cause you really live it. I don't know if you feel like that. Like you really be like telling the
real
truth.
Time. Yeah, I don't write none of my raps, bro. I don't jot none of that shit down. Everything straight come off here. So you gotta think, if I was going through some shit that day, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going, you know?
I peeped that, bro. I just tell you, bro, real nigga shit. Like, when I'm listening to Blessed to Mac, I'm hyped. You got the joint. It's with Hitmaker. Then I'm listening to the joint. And then, you know, I like to keep it sturdy on camera. whatever you go through, trials and tribulations, then you come back the next. Feel me? I heard you went in the stew, whatever you went through, and then you went right to the stew.
Yeah,
you feel me? And I'm like, damn, this shit better than the last one. So now that you telling me about the joint you about to drop, I already know, bro. Like me and this nigga gonna be bumping it. Like I'm not capping. We in the Beamer. we playing Neek in East New York.
This next shit that's about to come out is gonna be crazy. I think I grow every project, but niggas gonna see the growth that is like, all right, yo, what can't he do? Why? I think it's gonna really make my supporters really like get so frustrated to the point is like, yo, we have to support this shit. He has to be the nigga because, bro, ain't nobody doing what I'm doing.
You said Virgin Records, that situation, but your experiences with labels and stuff like that. Speak on, you don't gotta say everything, but you went through a few joints with Atlantic, Monarch, United Masters. What is your experience in this industry with the labels? Because
all
my independent.
Monarch and all of them, those is all indies, right? Atlantic was the only situation where I say it was like a major situation, which I was signed to a dude who, me and him was kind of like two different people. He was a producer, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really do nothing I did. He didn't deal with no artist that of my caliber, you get what I'm saying? I think he got a situation, his brother brought me to him, and he was like, yo, his brother was like, yo, this is the dude, you know, but I just don't think that situation worked out for both of us because we wasn't the same person. You get what I'm saying? So I got off that label, and you know, everything I did after that was just independent deals. Equity with Rock Nation, you know what I'm saying? We did a one-off with them. Monarch, I did a one-off with them, and even with my Virgin situation, I still got complete creative control. So I'm still technically indie. You know what I'm saying?
Real meetings with Vegas Jones. He told me bet on myself.
Yes,
sir. yeah,
100%.
Real stuff. So stuff like that, I feel like you never speak bad on people though. See how you said even if something fall out, and then one time you spoke on a lawyer you had, you still said, yo, that's my dude.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't believe in, speaking on niggas. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't speak at all. That's just my thing. And especially get on camera and, you know, whatever a nigga situation going on. Nigga talk to me about, niggas trying to talk to me about Diddy. Y'all see all that shit online. I'm not going to speak on that shit. Don't y'all see that shit? They're not going to get me to speak on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't speaking on no niggas, bro, if it ain't nothing good. So I just don't speak on niggas if I ain't got nothing good to say. You feel me?
Niggas the Harlem Gandhi out here,
nah,
man. This
nigga,
real cool nigga, bro.
Ain't this the way shit's supposed to be?
Nah, it's a fact,
that's
bro.
all it is I just, you know, you got to deal with facts, right? And was right is right, was wrong is wrong. That's my whole thing.
Basically,
feel me, bro? That's how I just live my life, bro. Like,
you met J. Cole in the back because you was on tour with Benny and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What you took from the meeting J. Cole and stuff, and even being around Benny going on tour, because I feel like you cut from that same cloth to like real rappers.
Yeah, Butch is a real one. You know, he took me to 23 cities, some shit like that. I've been to half the country because, you know, Butch took me with him. So I always got a lot of love and respect for Benny, you know what I'm saying, and everything he doing. I don't have nothing bad to say about Butch, you know what I'm saying? Stand up dude. His crew, the niggas that's around him is stand up niggas.
I got a fire ass song together too.
Yeah, them niggas is all good. J. Cole's, you know, a real humble dude, man. You know, me being around him, I seen how humble and down to earth, and you know, if he fuck with some shit, he gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I mess with that because you always speak on that situation, man. That's one of the tough collabs I like, you and Butch and stuff like that. You got any artists that you probably want to work with, and it could be New York or, feel me?
Yeah, I want to work with like the geniuses. Like I fuck with like Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? Yachty's like a musical genius. I like Travis Scott. You know, the niggas who got their own sounds.
Yeah.
And make that shit work. You know, like Ye, of course. I want to fuck with Ye. Got to do some shit with Ye. You know what I'm saying? I like the other niggas. I fuck with the other niggas. I like Ghostface, Killer. I got Raekwon on my shit.
I was just about to ask you that.
You see, I went and got Raekwon on my shit. I fuck with Wu-Tang. So that was major. I went and got Ray. I fuck with niggas like Ghostface, like ODB if he was alive. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the niggas who Westside Gun. That's one of my favorite niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Griselda. What is like, because all those people mess with you, bro.
Yeah.
Since you first came out. So How I feel like I'm gonna ask the same question again, but like you always been getting love from these are people that we look up to, like you said, a Raekwon, and like nah, mess with it, bro. Like how that feel, bro? Because we always been getting love from these people, bro.
Yeah.
That's just crazy that you always been getting love from like the Raekwons, James Mason, stuff like that. I don't know if it get normal to you, like, but everybody mess with you genuinely and stuff like that.
Yeah.
CeeLo Green, that joint, whatever. I got a little segment I wanted to probably implement because I never do a segment. I feel like I just be talking to niggas and just do no segment, but it's gonna be like, yo, if this motion or if it's not, and you just be like, yo, it's motion. And I got like a few things. White Uptowns.
Motion.
I bet. Amy Roofs.
Motion.
Not writing your own raps.
Come on, man. You know that ain't Flea.
The New York Knicks this past season.
Motion. Shout out to New York.
Miami, going just Miami, the city. And
always motion.
Chopped cheese from Haji's.
Motion. Come on, man.
I'm just asking, bro. The people got to know these things. Battle rap URL, because you're a real rapper.
Motion. That's what I should. Yeah.
Performing live in front of
motion.
That's why I just wanted to ask that. That's a little segment I just created. I'll just be talking, but I wanted to.
You got to put some difficult ones in there next time. You got to make it.
I'll be on some laid back shit too. I don't be want to say nothing too crazy, like ask somebody some wilds, but I am. I was just trying to name some shit that I knew you probably mess with and stuff like that. DJ K Slay, speak on him. Cause he embraced you early. You got a lot of interviews and freestyles since you was younger, and I showed you a picture earlier, clearly from K-State freestyle. What was he like? Cause he's from your area that you grew up.
That's like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. You see, I've been up there numerous times. All I gotta do is make the call. Yo, Unc, I'm dropping, Unc.
Yeah, you got a little.
Yo, how much?
I was about to say, you once said you're not a fan of like people like, what you call it? Like you're not a fan of niggas sending you emails.
Yeah.
You like doing sessions in person better?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't an email dude, man. I mean, sometimes, when I'm on the go, the email be way better, cause I know I get to it faster than when we link up, you know what I'm saying? But I always like to, I let niggas smell your cologne, you know what I'm saying? Let niggas know, what you on. You know what I mean? That shit is always a better interaction. Like, see me saying here with you, it just put the person with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Right. I told you this was on my bucket list, bro. Yeah. Like, before we got out of here, bro, I was just always gonna tell you, like, I appreciate you for pulling up. Like,
nah, for sure.
I'm a supporter too. Like, outside of you, I appreciate like. Cause you said like, damn, yo, this real when you was around all those people. Even me, I'm like, damn, we just was listening to this nigga. This real. I'm bumping this. Always been so. This like an honor to even have you on my show. You one of my favorite rappers. So it's like one of my mans is from Harlem. I was like, you don't listen to Neek Bucks? He's like, nah, I listen. I'm like, you tripping? You need to bump Neek Bucks and stuff like that. But going forward, what's next for Neek? Like for the brand?
We just dropping this album, man. That's what I'm focused on right now. Just dropping this album. You know what I'm saying? Putting this shit out, doing vinyls, doing, fucking with my supporters. I got the neekbucks.com shit right now where everybody going there, subscribing. I'm just building a Neek Bucks community. You know what I mean? So where people could meet other people, they come fuck with me, and I'll fuck with my supporters. That's all I'm on, brody. That's all I want out this shit. I ain't trying to be the biggest mainstream rapper in the world. I ain't trying to be none of them niggas. I just want my core fan base, and I want to just travel the world and do what I love to do and keep running it up. You heard?
That's how it's going.
Yeah.
You just keep looking forward. All that shit gonna just be there.
Hell yeah.
So just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know 50 your favorite rapper. What's like name me 5 50 songs. Your favorite 5 50 songs.
Many Men, of course. 21 Questions. Hustler's Ambition. I Still Kill with him and Akon. And fucking last, I could say it's so many damn. I know I'm missing shit because, that's my nigga, but Heat.
One of my shits is God Gave Me Style.
That's my shit. I could keep going, shit. Bro. Rider music, you know what I'm saying?
You said Hustler's Ambition.
I got mad shit, yeah, bro, but yeah, I fuck with Fifth, so I can't even.
I was top 5, your top 5 rappers. I heard you say it before, but
50 Hove, Jadakiss, Notorious B.I.G. was ill. And it's like a 5-1 and a 5B. I gotta say Big L. I gotta put Big L in there. And I gotta say Pac, because the reason Pac wasn't like, people won't say he was the best lyricist, but it's just, you know, the way he put them words together and how his message in them shits was just so ill. His work ethic was ill. Multiple albums and shit, you know, movies before he, you know what I mean, left the world. He left mad shit, so I gotta throw him in there. And then L, you know, he from Harlem. His shit, he was super dumb nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yeah, those my niggas right there. And it changed probably since the last time I said it.
Yeah, no, you did.
The more I grow, the more I listen to niggas and be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get mad at me for not putting Nas, but
I heard you say that. Yeah. You know what I was gonna say though? When I'm listening to you, I'm not comparing.
Everybody say that though. Everybody say that.
I feel like it's a lot of niggas. All right, you be on your ball shit, but it's not like you trying to punchline heavy.
Right.
But when I'm listening to you, I listen to Nas too.
Everybody
I feel like
say that. Everybody say
it's
that.
like the Nas. It's like you talking about so much experiences. So me, it's not like, ooh, you heard what he just. It's like, damn, he just said some shit. I be thinking about when you say. When I heard, I wanted to say that before you came. I was like, nah, you kind of be on your Nas shit, like, cause you be talking about so much shit that's going on around you and what you living. It give off Nas. It's not like you trying to give a punchline. Every 5 seconds.
It's nothing against Esco. I'm just saying that's like when I listen to them, that's who do something for me.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I won't listen. I got songs by Nas that I love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just naming the niggas that.
Now this your 5 though, so whoever get mad at that, they gotta. They just got to get mad at that. You got one session, and you could get 2 rappers. It's like Dead or Alive, but just your last song, just like, yo, I'm out of here. Jordan waving a 4-5, like I'm out. Who the 2 rappers?
I gotta go get Fifth, right? And then I gotta go get damn. I'm trying to think. My last song, man. I gotta go get Fifth. Then I gotta go get. Damn, I gotta go get.
I had to ask like a good question.
That's a good question.
Before we get out of
but see, cause now you know what it is. You said I was thinking about I need a single on that shit. But I ain't gonna put a single on that shit. I probably fuck around and go get Jay.
But Hov said it himself, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Hov.
Neek, before we get out of here, man, tell them where they can find your music at, your Instagram, all your social media.
Everything at Neek Bucks, you know, Instagram Neek Bucks, you know, Twitter Neek Bucks, TikTok, I'm on that shit, Neighborhood Hov. I ain't too active, but I soon get active. My album dropping soon, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to neekbucks.com. You know what I'm saying? If you a real supporter, come fuck with me there.
Man, I heard it all. Heard it all from my man Neek Bucks. This is Motion Podcast, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Love, bro.
I always give a 5 on camera just to let them know it's genuine, man. I appreciate you for popping out, man. We out of here, man.
Yes.